I'd just like to acknowledge that we are on the unceded territories of the Nakusp people. Mr. Peter, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How did you become the superintendent and why did you start?
Well, that's a great question. So I started as a classroom teacher. I was in Burnaby in the Lower Mainland for many, many years. So I taught elementary school, and then I became a vice principal and a principal, and then I worked at district office doing lots of different roles. And then when I moved here, I came as the assistant superintendent to take on the role of superintendent. So it's just something that you work towards for many years when you're in education. It's not for everybody, but I really like leading and helping students learn.
And what are some challenges you face in your job?
Yeah, it's a very challenging job. We have to make sure that we give all the schools all the things that they need and make sure that all of our students have opportunities to be the best that they can be. Sometimes there's trouble and problems along the way, but we have to get through those. So it can be challenging, but it's mostly fun.
Do you have plans to make changes to the school buildings?
We don't have a lot of changes for building any new schools, but we're always doing work on updating and upgrading our schools to make sure that we have good lights and new windows, and we added the childcare center to Nakusp Elementary, so we built an extension to that building. So we're not building anything new, but we're always adding on and trying to make sure that our schools are updated and taken care of.
Will the school try to bring more after-school programs for kids ages 9 to 12?
Yeah, we want to make sure that all of our students have things to do after school, and in fact we're trying to work with the village in Nakusp and the youth center to see if we can't get more activities for intermediate students after school.
Who decides the school curriculum that is taught at school district?
Yeah, that's a great question. So the curriculum is mandated by the Ministry of Education for the government, and it's the same curriculum for all of the students across BC. So we don't create it. We just follow what the ministry says that we have to for each grade.
Will there be more Indigenous learning in the school?
Yeah, we want to make sure that we are providing as much Indigenous education from kindergarten all the way to grade 12. I think we do a really, really good job right now of providing Indigenous education, but we can absolutely do more.
Did you enjoy talking to me?
Very much. Thanks very much for
Thank
having
you.
me. Thank you.